Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Roman Wolf Gaming, and don't I have a treat for you guys? For today's video, I've never been more excited. We are bringing back the Wukong stance, and we are making it better than ever. Now, it is going to be lacking a lot of defense, but this thing is an all-out glass cannon unit. Just wait until you find out. This thing carries the wrath of the heavens with it. That's why I call it the Heaven Binder. This thing hits like an absolute unit, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys. But first, we have to stop what we're doing, and we have to give a major shout out to his second donation to the channel, Shadow King 9628. Thank you so much. With his $5 pounds, he says, I have recently gotten the platinum trophy, all thanks to your builds. Thank you again for these insane builds. Keep up the amazing content. Wukong will never die on the channel, brother. And by the way, congratulations on getting the platinum trophy. A very few select has gotten it. Thank you so much for giving me a shout out. I really appreciate it. And I hope that your amazing gameplay is getting better and better as it goes on. And it really makes me happy that my videos are helping you get there. Let's get some major W's down in the comment section for Shadow King 9628 for his contributions to the channel. We love you so much from the bottom of all of our hearts. And thank you so much for being a lovely part of this community. I appreciate it, brother. And speaking of shout outs, I had to give you guys a shout out. We are at 5,085 subscribers, and I couldn't have done it without you. Like, literally, please keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the absolute goats for that. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and every little bit counts. And I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys have been giving to the channel. Please keep it up. Just a quick note here, this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. If you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to the channel does more for me than you realize, and please don't forget to hit that alert button. Which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is great to hear from you, and today we are bringing forth the Heaven Binder build. Now, what's so different about this build than the Hellbinder build? This thing is an absolute unit, and you might not even have to even unlock the Wukong stance to do it. It's just adding a cherry on top of your ice cream. This thing hits like an absolute unit, and we might not even have enough time to unlock the Wukong stance for every single boss. So I wanted to go ahead and forewarn you guys, we have so much power and so many tricks up our sleeves with this build. It is ridiculous. With all that said, let's go ahead and go over the build. So first off, you need the 5 pieces of the Wukong armor set. Without it, you cannot unlock the Wukong stance. And also, I wanted to go ahead and go over this. You have to beat the game 3 times in order to unlock the Wukong stance, because you have to unlock every single relic in the game, and that is with the true ending with Erlang. If you haven't accomplished this yet, sorry about your luck, but eventually you'll be able to unlock this rather soon, and you'll be able to have fun. Okay, so going back to the screen, let's go ahead and go over the build. So first off, we are going with Jingle Bang. The attack power is 135 with a 6% critical hit chance. The gauge of the 4th focus point no longer depletes over time, which is the unique effect of the staff. And since we have 3 of the armor sets equipped, for a short duration after casting a spell, moderately increases critical hit chance. And whenever we have all 5, upon critical hit, slightly reduces cooldown for all spells. We are also rocking with Weaver's Needle, and the reason being it slightly increases our critical hit chance and critical damage. And this is where we're going full-on glass cannon mode. We are adding on Snake Sheriff for that extra attack. It significantly increases attack, but nullifies defense. And as you can see to the right side, our defense is completely depleted. So before I want to go any further, I do want to tell you, because we have Snake Sheriff, use this build at your own risk. If you need a little bit of defense, I highly recommend changing it to either non-able, maybe Father of Stones or something like that until you get the hang of it. But let's go ahead and continue. So first off, you need the fragment of Ocean Settling Pillar. Well, you really don't need it, but it comes with a lot of benefits. Fragment of the Ocean Settling Pillar massively extends the duration of the Great Sage form and further increases attack while in this form. We are also rocking with 1 Cat's Eye Beads to help out with that critical hit chance. And we are going with 3 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. And for the Gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd for those 8 sips. Health recovery is halved, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the Gourd. Drinks, we are going with Long Bomb. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. Soaks, we are going with 2 Tiger Relics. Using the Gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And last but not least, my favorite combo of the game, the Death Stinger Double Cone Rooster Blood combo. The Death Stinger is going to poison us. The Double Cone Rooster Blood will immediately heal us, thus granting us a moderate increase in movement speed and critical hit chance. Alright, with all that said, let's go ahead and go over the stats. If you look over to the right side, these are our base stats. Now let's go ahead and increase it. First, Spellbinder. Then we're going to take a drink. Okay, now look at the right side. Our attack power is 365. Our critical hit chance is 59%. And we also have a damage bonus of 10%. All right, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, and for the spells, we are going with Spellbinder because you can't have Heavenbinder without Spellbinder. We are going with Life-Saving Strand because anything can happen. We are not using any transformations in this video. And last but not least, we are rocking with my favorite spell in the game, Rock Solid. Okay, everybody knows what time it is. It is time for the Gauntlet of Legends, where I love to prove my builds against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows the true value of the build. And the 3 challenges that we are going up against today are 3 Tigers, 4 Monks, and 4 Longs of 4 Waters. So first, let's kick things off against the 3 Tigers, and we are going up against Tiger Vanguard, which is the father, Mad Tiger, and Tiger Vanguard, which is the son. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and kick off this bad boy. I will see you guys in there. All right, guys, here we go. So first, I want to kind of utilize Rock Solid. And the reason being, because I want to build up as much focus point as humanly possible. We might not be able to get it against Tiger Vanguard, but I kind of want to have it against Mad Tiger anyways. There we go. Well, I say that, but we might actually get it. Uh-oh. All right. Let's do it. There we go. Take a drink and let it ride. And that's it for Tiger Vanguard. All right, hopefully we can build this up for Mad Tiger. All right, here we go against Mad Tiger, so we got to be careful. All right. Back, forward, back again. Spellbinder. All righty, let's go ahead. We're just going to fight him normally. And the reason being, I don't know if we'll be able to unlock the Wukong stance against him, but at least you guys can see by not even having Wukong stance how powerful this is going to be. All right. Ow. Yep, that was mistiming by me. Let me go ahead and take a couple drinks. That is the bad part about having Snake Sheriff. Your defense, well, you don't have a defense. And if you're not careful, he can one-shot you. Ooh, that was close. And bad kitty. All right, let me go ahead and take a couple drinks. Bad kitty. All right. I had to take down Mad Tiger, but man, you could just see the power in this build just by having all that, though. All right, here we go against Tiger Vanguard. All right. Whoa. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Now him we can actually use Rock Solid on. But at the same time, we got to be careful because of his Rock Solid. All right. Staff Spin of Doom. All right. Dodging. All right. We're almost there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dodging that. Okay. We almost got it. Okay. Oh, I dodged too soon. Dodge and dodge. Take a drink. Maybe I can finish it off. All right, cool. We got it. Uh-oh. I froze in the moment. Okay. Spellbinder. All right, taking a drink. Watch out for those tornadoes. And we're gonna let it ride. Look at that. That is insane. Okay. See, it's like starting a weed eater, you know? And that's it for Tiger Vanguard. Like, this build is just absolutely nuts. Yeah, I'm not even worried about the time because, like I said, it takes so much time in order to unlock the Wukong stance. But just look at the numbers. All right, total damage dealt, 66,668. That would have been crazy if that was all sixes. I would have lost my mind, to be honest with you. Highest damage dealt, 11,994. Critical damage dealt, 46,532. 69.8% of our damage was done by critical damage. So you have your critical damage, you have your massive attack power. Now, you have no defense. Yes, you can get one-shotted if you're not careful. So just in case, if you're in the audience and you try this build out and you're getting frustrated because you're tired of getting one-shotted, I would suggest doing Father of Stones or maybe even non-able. That way you can kind of train yourself a little bit on how to learn it, and then you'll be able to use this like a pro, and you guys will be good to go. With all that said, guys, we are down with 3 tigers. We still got 2 more challenges. I will see you guys over at 4 monks. Okay, everybody, welcome to the 4 monks. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup. Let's not waste any time because I'm too excited to keep using this build. We are going up against non-pure, non-void, non-able, and non-white. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the action. I will see you guys in there. All right, here we go. I really can't stand this guy, so we're going to go ahead and use Little Buddy. Let's use the Tiger Roar. Oh, wow, it didn't knock him down. A little bit of rock solid right there. All right, go ahead and take a drink. You know what? Let's go ahead and just use our base form against this guy. All right. Staying near him. Little Buddy's doing all the work. Glad to see it. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. He almost got us, guys. He almost got us. Look at that. Just that little paw print that he gives us. Oh, boy. All right. So I went ahead and did that. We got a lot of focus points. Hopefully we can use the Wukong stance in the next one. All right, here we go against this guy. I hate this guy. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay. Oh, my gosh. And if you're not careful, he can definitely one-shot you. Okay. Like I said, I gotta be careful. Uh-oh. I don't know. Is it worth me using it? You know what? It's always worth it. Oh, bunga. Oh, wow. That didn't finish him? I'm very disappointed that didn't finish him. Oh, well. This will, though. Oh, I love to see it because I hate that boss so much. Moving on. All right. Now for him, we're going to do something a little bit different for him. Flat out, if you get hit by non-able, you're going night-night. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. But the cool thing about him, he's going to give us a lot of opportunities to hit him. Okay. Oh. Wow, he got me. I thought that was, all right. Well, like I told you guys, if he hits you, it's done. So we got lucky with one because it was just a little push, but just because of the palm of his hand. Oh, cool. We got Life of Strand back. Okay. All right. Drink, drink. Okay. Watch out for that. Okay. Now Staff Spin of Doom. Okay. I'm actually going to save those for non-white. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and finish off non-able. All right. Now, the reason why I did that, I wanted to save all of the focus points for non-white because he's very, very tricky to hit. All right. Here we go against non-white. You know what? Let's bring out everybody. Lions, Tigers, and Weaver's Needle. Oh, my. Where's my... Oh, no, I can't do Spellbinder. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. Well, we're gonna unlock Wukong stance anyways. Look at that. It doesn't even matter. We didn't even need Spellbinder. I don't know why it glitched out like that though. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this guy off. Because he's getting a little bit too confident for my taste. Wow, that didn't finish him? And I know that did. Alright, cool. Not bad. I mean, a little sloppy there, but 4 monks is kind of a hard challenge to come by. 3 minutes and 30 seconds, not bad. Let's take a look at the damage. Total damage dealt, 84,951. Highest damage dealt, 9,159. Critical damage dealt, 52,294. 61.6% of our damage was done by critical damage. Again, this build is an absolute nightmare, but again, we did die against non-able, and you have to be careful. But hey, that's what life-saving strand is for, especially with glass cannons like this. So all in all, one thing that I'm definitely noticing about this build is that it is horrendous whenever it comes to defense. However, this thing does pack a punch, especially whenever you unlock the Wukong stance, man. This thing is an absolute unit. I love the way that it hits. I do hate that it takes forever to get the Wukong stance. However, the base stats are really helping you out, you know, and you really don't need Spellbinder either. If you notice, if we can get the Wukong stance and just use rock solid over and over and things like that, we can build up to that point where we can unlock Spellbinder. You know, it's kind of like being base form Goku and then going into Super Saiyan and then Super Saiyan 2 and yada and yada and yada and so on and so forth. That's what I feel like this build really is. So with all that said, guys, we still have one more challenge to get to. Let's go ahead and get there. I will see you guys over at 4 Longs of 4 Waters. All right, guys, here we are, the last challenge of this video. So let's go ahead and go over the lineup. We are going up against Red Long, Black Long, Cyan Long, and Yellow Long. All right, guys, with all that said, I'm excited to kick this thing off. Let's go ahead and get in there and finish off this bad boy. I will see you guys in there. All right, here we go. So let's wait for Red Long. I'm going to go ahead and get my little buddy out. Go ahead and get some hits in while I can. Watch out for his tail. Watch out for the claw. Double smash stance to knock him down to the ground. You know what? Let's go ahead and get old Spellbinder down. We'll do the staff spin of doom. That's the Red Long cheat code right there. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna explode. Okay, I had to watch out for that. Oh, he's fell down again, so staff spin of doom again on the Red Long cheat code. Look at all those focus points. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and take a couple drinks. You back off, good sir. All right. Perfect dodge right there. There it goes. And this should be it. Cool. And we'll also have the Wukong stance whenever we go up against Black Long. So I'm super excited for that. All right, here we go against Black Long. Don't I have a treat for you, big guy? All right. Take a drink. Unload.
Here I come.
All right. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jump. Oh, he hit me. Wow. I can't believe it hit me. You know what? Since I'm on this rock. And let it fly. And that's it. Wow, 10,426. I seen that. Moving on to Cyan Long. All right, here we go against Cyan Long, and we have to be extremely careful. All right, a little bit of rock solid right there. No harm, no foul. A little bit of perfect dodging. Staff spin of doom. Oh, he wasn't moving for the longest time. I actually thought I found a glitch right there. All right, come on, little buddy. All right, watch out. Oh, he swung at me twice. Uh-oh, this ain't good. All right, I'm gonna use rock solid. There we go. Let me go ahead and take a couple drinks. Let's go ahead and get Spellbinder. It's pretty safe to say we're not gonna be able to get Wukong stance against him because Cyan Long, oh my goodness. Cyan Long is a whole lot harder than what he looks. Oh my gosh. He might actually get me, guys. All right. Okay. All right. Back up a little bit. Let him do his thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we pretty much had to use the whole entire gourd for him. Okay. Well, I do have the Wukong stance, but I want to save it for Yellow Long. So he might beat it. Okay, that's fine. He can go ahead and beat me. I don't care. See, that's the tough part about this build. It's like you can't use see-throughs because if you do, you'll waste a focus point. That's the only thing I really hate about it. But we're going to go ahead and finish him off. Wow, just one hit. I don't realize my own strength. All right, now it's time for Yellow Long. All right, here we go against Yellow Long. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. Spellbinder, jump forward, take a drink, let it fly. Wow, what a hit. Perfect dodging. Finish off. Can I land it? Yep, landed it. But he was ready. Watch it see through. Boom, baby. Uh-oh. And that's it. I'm telling you, if only there was a way to permanently unlock the Wukong stance. We defeated 4 Loongs in... excuse me, 4 Loongs and 4 Waters in just 3 minutes and 38 seconds, by the way. Just look at the highest damage dealt. Oh, man, that's a record. 13,107. That is my personal best on highest damage ever dealt. Total damage dealt, 141,833. Critical damage dealt, 73,760. So, all in all, now that we completed all 3 of the challenges with this build, and there's a whole lot more coming. So, also, guys, I want you to let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Should I keep it with Snake Sheriff and just see what I can do with it, especially with having Life-Saving Strand? Or do you guys actually want me to unlock the Wukong stance a lot faster? So far, I am loving what I am seeing from this build. I don't even care about dying. That's what Life-Saving Strand is for. And it kind of builds in the heavenly binder, if you ask me, because, you know, you're a god, you get resurrected, you can't die. There you go. That's why I'm calling this the heaven binder, just specific for that. You are strong as an angel. Like, you have a lot of power. This thing is just an absolute unit. I mean, we broke a PR for highest damage ever dealt. This thing can do dramatic damage, and there's probably even a way to even increase it even further, to be honest with you. I think if I actually mix match the brew a little bit, I think I know what to do. I think on the next episode, I'm going to get rid of the Double Comb Rooster Blood and the Death Stinger combo, and what I'm going to replace it with is probably the Robust Antler. And the reason being, because the Robust Antler, whenever you deplete everything in your mana, it does increase your attack power a little bit every time that you go take a drink. With all that said, guys, I just want to let you guys know I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, as always. Without you guys, there would be no Roman Wolf Gaming, and I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out a lot of videos, guys. Work has been absolute dreadful, and not to mention, you know, life is life. It is what it is. You know, I got to pay my bills. That's why I have all these jobs. And hopefully one day I can do this full time where I don't have to worry about money anymore. But until then, I'm just going to keep on working myself until I'm dead. Oh, and I wanted to bring this up before I forget. Make sure you guys let me know if you guys want to see some videos about Crimson Desert. I am actually thinking about posting like just a demo version. You know what like the beginning is going to be like. And also solve a puzzle for you guys. Do one boss fight. And show you guys how to fish, cook, and all that other stuff, because it is very important in that game. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys want to see that going forward. I did put a poll on it, and it looks like you guys are liking Crimson Desert. So hopefully we can actually start a series on that as well. But with all that said, guys, please be cool to everybody out there. You have no idea what people are going through nowadays. A little bit of love, kindness, and respect goes a long way. And not to mention, it's absolutely free to give, so why not give it? And make sure we make a difference in this world by putting a smile on someone's face, because you have no idea how much of an impact that you're going to make on their lives. With all that said, guys, above all, everyone be safe. I will catch you guys in the next video. Let's go ahead and head over to the outro. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys love this build. With all that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.